How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to How Stories Died. It's time, finally, to finish up with Rico here, I think. This ending ended up taking longer than I expected, so we had to cut it into another episode. Let's kick off from where we're at, because we're about to fight Nozomi, I think. Well, I've never seen so many soldiers outside of military parade. The arena was filled with men in armor, getting into positions and carrying supplies. Hey, I found the prince and the hero. Whew, I was afraid they'd never show up. Soon enough, all the soldiers circled us and swarmed us with questions. Is it true the Demon Queen sent a dragon to hunt you, my prince? Is it true that you fought through 100 demons to escape the Demon Queen's grasp? From where are they getting all these stupid ideas? All of those rumors are false, but the Demon Queen did try to hunt us down. Do you think you could beat the Demon Queen in a one-on-one duel? Look, both of us know it won't be a one-on-one fight. We can beat her if we're just both of us, but it isn't. That's why I need you guys to keep this fight fair. Is it true that you and the prince are a couple? Where'd you hear that from? Wow, so it's true? It's just a wild guess. No, of course we're not. We are. Horace, why are you telling them? There's no reason to hide it anymore. The only one who knows you are... is Dad. And I already told you I believe that he wants us to be together. But what if they would know? They would only know after we already saved Alteria. But... oh, come on, it's better just to let it go, Rico. Fine, I guess it wouldn't hurt that a few more people know. But now we need to save Alteria. I'm on it. Congrats, my prit. What are you doing? I'm going out for a second, and all of you stop working? We're sorry, sir. My prince, I didn't expect you to be here. We sent countless search groups to find you. I was afraid you might never show up. It's very relieving to see you again, my prince. Nozomi does have a much better job of finding us than you, Gudolf. My apologies. Did she hurt you, my prince? Miss Hero? No, but she certainly tried. You seem to forget I was hit by a lightning bolt just moments ago. I'm glad you're okay. Now we need to prepare both of you for the big event. We prepared numerous armors and I'm fine with my current equipment. Are you sure? Yes, I'm already used to slicing up demons with this old and rusty sword. Very well, what about you, my prince? I'm not very experienced in moving with armor. I'll stick to my usual clothing. There are a few deliberations we're struggling with, and we would like to hear your opinion. Okay, what are they? I will leave all the administrative stuff to you, okay? First of all, regarding the soldiers who remain in the crowd seats, do you want them to shoot arrows at the Demon Queen? Of course... Wait, I need to hold my horses. The decision's not as easy as it seems. Those arrows can hit Rico too, and I don't know what Nozomi has up his sleeve. Only shoot when there are other demons in the arena, just to keep them at bay. Keep them off the fight. Only shoot when there are other demons in the arena as well. Noted, my prince. Next, do you want the soldiers to join the duel as well? No. Sounds like a good idea. There's a chance it'll harm Rico's rhythm. And it could just eat away precious military force that could be used to fight Nozomi's minions instead. No, we need them at the fronts. Rico can do this on her own, as long as we keep all the other shitheads off of her. We need them at the fronts. I see. Now what about the catapults? We have catapults? Do we shoot into the arena, or just the outer space? I didn't want to shoot into the arena. That would cause a lot of destruction, a lot of our men would die. But if we get lucky, we could also try shooting the demons outside the arena. Or maybe even give up the catapults? Bring hell only to the demons outside the arena. You don't want to get us killed with it, Jesus. Very well. Last thing, my prince. Will you fight during the duel? Yes, I will fight. This is the most important battle of my life. You've changed quite a lot in the last few days. Did you, my prince? You could say so. Now, word of warning. This is the fate of the kingdom we're talking about. The whole kingdom is in our hands. This is no child's play. I ask you to be completely serious during the battle. I'll give it my all. You can trust me, Gudolf. Good. I'm now going to pass on the orders to the crew here. Are you coming to the seats? I'll stay here and support Rico from inside the field. If you wish so, my prince. But it's a bit problematic to leave you so close to the duel without any form of security. Are you okay with two brave men watching your back? I'm not complaining at all. Hanzo, Hideyoshi, come here. Yes, Commander. Ah, my prince, I didn't see you here. It's an honor to meet you. My prince, these are Hanzo and Hideyoshi. They're very experienced warriors. Good to know that my bodyguards know how to fight. You two, protect the prince at all costs. Understood, sir. I must go now to continue supervising the preparations. This is the last time we would meet if this battle would be lost, my prince. Do you have anything to add or ask before I go? Don't die, Gudolf. That I cannot promise, my prince. Goodbye. As Gudolf turned and walked away, I took a glance at his face. Even though it was completely covered, I think I saw a sad spark in his eyes. We'll be staying right behind you. Hey, what's up? I explained to what I decided on. Alright, good to know things like that in advance. Don't you feel even a little bit nervous? I mean, this battle that will decide the fate of the world will take place in less than 20 minutes. Of course I do, Horace. I'm the main actress here, whether I like it or not. But I'm not going to show it. If the hero of fortune herself is hesitant and afraid, how could all the soldiers be calm? You're right, I shouldn't look like I'm afraid. Huh? But you don't look like that. Really? Oh, sure I'm looking like I want to hide in the nearest hole. Maybe you've already grown used to this kind of life-threatening situation. I believe I'll never truly get used to this stuff, but now I just have to bite my lip and push on. Well said, Horace. That's right, my past self would also be afraid. Afraid for his life. Afraid that his existence would be cut down easily like a fragile string. Now I'm also afraid, but I'm afraid for the lives of Gudolf. The people of Alteria are most important of all. I will fight because I'm afraid for them, to protect them, to make sure that they return safe. That's what a leader and a lover will do. That's what I will do. Nozomi can arrive any moment, you need to be ready. Actually, she's coming in a minute. How do you know that? Joe told me that, he can sense her. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Everyone, the Demon Queen will arrive in the next 60 seconds. Be ready. Yes, my prince. I think I should give a speech, but that doesn't feel right. After all, it's my fault they're gonna give their lives now. Stop it, Horace. It's not the time to sink into self-loathing. You chose both, and now it's the time to defend your choice. Alright, now it's time for me to shift into battle mode. Joe, hear my call. Miss me, Horace? Less talking, more tracking, Nozomi. Sheesh, how strict. Relax, it's not the end of the world. Shut up, Joe. Where's Nozomi? Oh, here? Something about 20, 19... Okay, this is it. 18, 17, 16. I'm the most nervous I've been in my whole life. More than any test, any near-death situation. There's nothing compared to that. 15, 14, 13, the highest stakes possible, and now I've got a seat in the front row. 12, 11, 10. Hanzo, Hideyoshi, are you ready? Anything for you, my prince. All the other soldiers were silent. The tension was so great that if it would have persisted 10 seconds longer, I would have killed myself already. 9, 8, 7. Even Joe's lax attitude. I can feel a small distortion in it. Even a holy spirit can't completely ignore this kind of nervousness. 6, 5, 4. Here it comes, here it comes. I grip my dagger tightly. By the end of the night, it will be completely covered in red. 3, 2, time, 1 is 0. Now. Horace! This dreaded voice. Today will be the last time I hear it, for good or bad. Today I'll teach you a lesson. You should never trust people, especially not vile and wicked women. Underlings, wake up. Suddenly the grey and silver colours of the soldiers' armours were mixed with crimson and dark red. The arena was thrown into chaos as half the guards turned out to be... Suddenly a sword slash was heard behind me, piercing the bare skin. Hideyoshi? I'm sorry, but Hideyoshi is long gone. You're released from your service, Hanzo. I turned my back and saw a demon standing next to a bloody corpse. Lady Feisal was asking you to surrender nicely. She'll take care of all the trash here. Horace? Horace, step aside, I'll handle this, loser. I won't use Joe's powers for this. I won't let you lay your dirty hands on my Horace. The dust in the center of the arena gained life and took a humanoid form. The dusty humanoid started to gain color. The color of a certain hopeless romantic psycho. You won't disturb my Horace, I'll take care of you. I'll protect Horace. That barely left a scratch. Fine, let's dance. Just both of us. The only one whom I'll dance with is my Horace. Oh no. Nozomi leapt on Riko with fists charged with lightning. I would have loved to help Riko, but the fight looks way beyond my power level. Yeah, no shit. This fight is beyond our power level. And well, right now I have my own problems. Lady Feisal told me not to harm you. But if you're resisting, I'll have to make you unconscious. I pulled the dagger close to my face and took a battle stance. You have a lot of confidence in your skills. Well, I was chosen to carry the most important mission of all, and there's no reason I wouldn't have. I take slow and careful steps towards him to test the ground. I swing a few times at the air to see if he flinches. No? Then he wasn't just bluffing about being experienced. Let's do a real one for a change. Ha! How easy it is to parry or attack. I tried to attack from a few different angles, but he blocked all my attacks regardless. Attack me more, maybe one day you'll hit my armor. I know what he's trying to do. Tiring me out so he can easily knock me unconscious. But that won't work for him. Not against an opponent like me. I attacked him with a predictable cut from above and he parries it. And now instead of jumping back, I attacked again. I pushed the knife against his weapon with all my strength. A contest of strength, especially when you're using a knife against a sword. A grave mistake. I spit in his face. Yeah. My dagger is now stuck deep in his neck. Ha! The underhanded warrior strikes again. It's not over yet. How's he still standing? He has a knife in his neck. Talk about tough. I will bring you to Lady Feistel. There's one good thing I can say on Nozomi, it's that his servants are very loyal. Despite the fact that I nearly killed him, he still obeys his master and doesn't try to kill me. Yeah. Hideyoshi swings the blunt part of the sword on my face, and I jump to the side and evade his blow. The only weapon I have is now stuck inside his neck and it won't come out soon. I should have asked Gudov for more. Wait, I know. How can he fight without a weapon, fool? That's where the fight or flight system kicks in. I turned my back to him and ran toward the crowded seats. Sorry, Rico. I promise I'll be back before the curse activates. Hey, where are you going? Come here and fall unconscious like a real man. Get the macho talk for yourself, Hideyoshi. I intend to win this battle. The crowd seats are in total chaos. Demons and humans die like flies. There is no battle, just a mutual slaughter. I pick up a sword of a fallen soldier. I don't know your name, but thanks for dying and defending the kingdom. Hey Prince, your head will look great in my room. Didn't Nozomi inform all their soldiers that I mustn't be killed? The demon stood shocked as the tip of his sword peeked out of his chest. Ugh. The demon fell to the ground, drowning in his own blood, and from behind him, standing with a red sword. Nozomi? Don't rush to dangerous places, my future lord. So you don't even hesitate to harm your own comrades? Everything for Lady Feistel? You mean everything for a raise? Huh. Do you always hit spot on, my prince? I have a few bootlickers in my palace too. Talk time is over, let's fight. He runs towards me and slashes with his sword. I manage to block, but his strength pushes me a few steps. He tries to stab me again. And I parry, but not perfectly. Part of his attack manages to leave a small wound on my shoulder. As you can see, this time I decided to take a more aggressive approach. I'm sure Lady Feist will be able to heal a few small wounds. As long as I don't cut you a finger or anything. He strikes again downwards. I jump back, but now I look back at my knee. All I can see is red. Damn it, if I continue to be on the defense, it's not going to end well. I need to use the sword I took from the dead... Wait, dead? Use the dead to my advantage. It's a bit risky, but for that I need to make him take a step back. He doesn't even flinch when I attack him. Okay, this is going to seem very desperate, but hey, ugly face. Yes, my prince? I'm going to take you out with the next attack. I'm interested. Building hype, and then I raise my sword to the sky and charge forward. Yeah! Hideyoshi took a defensive stance. There's no way he won't be able to block it. But that's what I hoped for. I threw the sword at him. Huh? He didn't expect that. The flying sword. It obviously didn't hit, but that wasn't the goal. Wow. Hideyoshi took a step backwards and slipped on the blood of the demon he killed. He fell wide open on the ground. It's time to finish this. I jumped on him without a weapon. But I don't need one. I punched the dagger in his neck until it went deep inside. A waterfall of blood comes out of his mouth. But even though I'm killing him, he doesn't even try to harm me. Because he knows that his moves won't be accurate, and he might accidentally kill me. Such loyalty to Nozomi. There's no way a raise was his motivation, but I guess I'll never hear the story of this demon. I took back the dagger and stood up. My clothes are covered in Hideyoshi's blood. Ooh, I killed him. Now I should really get out of here and get back inside the arena. If I don't, then Rico's curse. I started running back to the arena, but... Sorry, you're not going anywhere. They pointed their swords at me. Shit, I barely beat one of those, and now two? I need a miracle. A gigantic wave of electricity came in and wiped out the two unfortunate demons. I should try wishing for miracles more often. This lightning, it came from their battle. Give up, vile woman. You do not deserve my Horus. That measly magic won't do a single thing. Is this really the power of the golden fruit? Lame. Shit, Riko looks like she's gonna lose. And it's my fault too. She starts to lose her powers if I'm not near her. Wait for me, Riko. I jumped from the crowd seats to the arena and ran towards Riko. Riko! Huh? Ah, Horus. Horus? Why'd you run away from my servants? I only wish good things for you. Being together with you is not a good thing. Besides, I can't leave my girlfriend to fight her psycho demon mum alone. That's right, I knew that deep inside you, you knew how this woman hurts you. What part of my sentence didn't you understand? Don't worry, my husband, I'll save you. Definitely save you. I just need to finish this right off. It won't be hard. Turns out the golden fruit is nothing more than a hoax. The only thing you need to do is not stand in the middle of my attack like earlier, my husband. You have no idea how much you're actually correct, Nozomi. But in a different way than you think. Huh? What happened? The snake? It's way faster than before. I can't hit. What happened? When you gonna finish this right off? Shut up, I'll destroy you. Not fair. Why'd your power grow so much since Oh, Horus, I see. So Horus works like the source of your powers. Crap, she figured it out. If my husband was away, my husband would be kind and leave this place? Obviously, no. It'd be a nice gesture to your future wife. No chance in hell. Fine, then I'll just seal you away for now. Don't worry, it's for your own good. Once you go away, I can kill this parasite and save you. Sealing doesn't hurt. It's just like going to sleep. I'll see you again after you take a short rest, my husband. Goodbye. Oh no, this is probably the end. I can't resist magic. Huh? I don't feel any different. I resisted magic? Or is this some alternative universe I was trapped in thanks to Nozomi? You, stop countering my spells. No can do. Joe comes with some really useful functionalities. If magic doesn't work, then I'll just have to cut you down. Nozomi pulls out her sword. Wait, a sword? Why does she need to use a sword when she's already so strong? It's better for her to just crush Riko with brute force. You want to challenge me in my own game? I'll let Joe rest a bit. Yeah. Nozomi and Riko engage in a deadly sword fight. Usually it's nice to see two girls fighting on the right to date you, but yeah. Riko blocks all of Nozomi's attacks and kicks her in the chest. So you're skilled with the sword as well. Didn't you research about me? I'm a gladiator. I don't have time to research about F-grade snake witches. The only F-grade here is your overall score when you went to common sense class. Nozomi unleashes a flurry of attacks once again. Riko jumps back, evading all the blows. Anyone can easily see she's very experienced. Just as Nozomi finishes slashing the air, an opening. Riko, being the expert she is, identifies the opening in an instant and jumps on Nozomi. I can see it in slow motion. Riko's travelling through the air, her sword touching the sky, shining like the dawn of a new day, ready to inflict the deadly blow. I barely managed to blink before it all happened. Nozomi's sword falls to the ground. She's just standing, completely shocked. Riko behind her, her angry face is fixed on the ground, and suddenly but slowly, Nozomi's body falls on its back. It was so slow, at any moment I thought she would just stop free falling and just say, "It's a joke." But she didn't. Nozomi's lifeless corpse fell to the ground. Was it over so quickly? With one swing of the sword, the fearsome demon who kills millions died like a lowly servant? Did she... Look again, Horus. I look at the ground when Nozomi fell, but all I see is one normal-looking demon. What? But Nozomi was there just a second ago. True love doesn't die that easily, my husband. I may be very weak and stupid and inferior to my husband in every possible way, but the power of love keeps me fighting. Should have known. Horus, you waited for me. The sudden appearance of Nozomi out of the blue caused me to take a few steps back. Or me. Huh? Who said that? It sounded exactly like Nozomi, yet Nozomi didn't open her mouth. Ah, oopsie. I forgot to turn off the invisibility. I told you I'm stupid. What? There are two Nozomis? After we already discovered that there's a fake Nozomi, seeing two of them isn't that surprising. What about me? Or me. I'm here too, you know. And me too. I'm here as well. This is a dirty trick, Nozomi. All the Nozomis spoke in a choir. In deception, we will wage war, my husband. You can't fight so many of us in your normal form. Once I empty your fruity powers with my clones, you'll be an easy prey, even for a pathetic and dumb creature like me. They say smart people choose their battles wisely. Now choose your opponent, villain. Any chance Joe has an AoE attack? I wish. Even if he had, it probably wouldn't be able to take them all down in one blow. I'm not sure the real Nozomi is even among them. She doesn't really have a reason to put herself in danger. At this rate, we won't stand a chance here. We need a way to fish out the real Nozomi. We need to give her a reason. Oh, it's pretty obvious I'm the reason. But there isn't really anything I can do. Wait, actually there is. I would like to speak on behalf of my friend here. We would like to fight the real Nozomi. I take out the dagger and point it towards my finger. This is it. I need to believe Nozomi really cares for me. That she wouldn't let me hurt myself. I start shouting. 3? No, Horace, don't do that. 2? Please, Nozomi, come. 1? No! A wail of deep agony filled the arena. Ah, it's hot. I swore the dagger to the ground. Nozomi heated up my dagger to the max. I look at my hand, it was completely red. Shit, I got burned. My husband, don't play with your knife like that. You have no idea how horrible of a crime it is to take your divine soul to heaven. Nice one, Horace, you discovered the real one. And then you cast a first-degree burn on my hand. Well done, Horace. I didn't think for a second my petty tricks would fool a higher being like you. It was simple. I knew all those other demons didn't care for me as much as you. They're only actors. And in the end, they're just serving the boss to get a raise. They're not obsessive psychos like you. Well, but I am cute, right? You were cute if you weren't a mass murderer. A mass murderer for love. Rico tried to surprise Nozomi with lightning to the face, but Nozomi anticipated that and moved out of the way. Weird. It seems Joe feels right at home if Rico manages to tap into his powers without calling upon him. Wow, what a weak surprise attack. How are you going to surprise Horace on his birthday? You're not even slightly fit to be near my husband. Very well, the real duel begins now. This time no tricks, Nozomi. Sorry, I can't promise that. How a weakling such as me would fight without any tricks. You may be stronger and smarter and more beautiful than me, but I'm the one who truly cares about Horace. I'm destined to be with him. It's me, it's me, it's me. Shut up, no more talking. Now we will end this. If you truly think this is my last stand, then you're dumber than me, and that's saying something. Nozomi has more tricks up her sleeve? Well, of course she does. You can say that up until now, all those deaths, my injuries, they're all a small first dish. Yeah! Rico appeared near Nozomi and slashed her. No, Rico, she can... She blocked it with her bare hand. Damn it was my mistake not telling Rico about Nozomi's great strength and durability. You, what are you? A maiden in love. Rico jumped to the side right on time. Nozomi's punch felt like it pierced the air itself. If that thing would have touched Rico, how the hell is Joe supposed to top that beast? Joe, give me more power. Ah, the true demon queen. Now it's time to get serious. Woohoo, finally I can stretch my legs a bit. Let's try that lightning magic once again. Now we'll see Joe's true worth. The storm so strong that it looked like it was the work of the god of thunder himself. The soldiers and the demons stopped their fighting and just stared at the source of the lightning. Nozomi managed to stop the magic with some kind of invisible shield, but it seems like she's having a tough time. This is it, we might have a chance. Nice one. Now try to use a fire magic. Even before she launched the attack, I could feel the heat. Standing so close to Rico, my buddy started sweating like crazy. With that amount of heat energy, you can vaporize a small lake. An enormous whirlwind of flames burst out of Rico's hand. I was stood in awe as the giant snake of fire consumed Nozomi, but it wasn't enough. Nozomi didn't take a lot of damage, at least not visible damage. Now let's try something more focused. Rico shot a small but highly dense blast of energy right at Nozomi. But Nozomi just put up her hand in front of her face and dissolved the energy with ease. Do you really think that'll help? Do you really think that the lightning and fire can stop love? Do you really think you can stop the unavoidable using some stupid fruit? Your attacks are doing nothing. I'll continue standing here no matter what you throw at me. You know why? Because love always wins. Weak and manipulative worms like you just need to commit suicide. You know what? That gives me an idea. Behold the almost latest invention straight out of Nozomi Laboratories, a complete mental eclipse. The world became pitch black. A creeping cold climbed onto my back. It whispered words of death in my ears. I want to die, I want to die, I want to die. I want to die, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die. This is it. The solution to stop this mental eclipse. The only thing I can do is to kill myself. Well, if there's no choice... Stop! Damn, the effects of the mental eclipse started to spread. Sorry you had to go through this, my husband. I'll never, never, never harm you. I looked downwards to see my hands holding a dagger a centimeter away from my neck. This is so creepy. Nozomi almost made me kill myself with the snap of her fingers. I can't even control my magic and I hurt my husband. I'm such a bad and stupid wife. Even worse, I didn't even manage to harm the great evil that is seducing my husband. She's right. Riko's standing firm and strong. No effect from the mental eclipse in sight. Is it Joe's doing? Or perhaps it's Riko's mental strength and determination. My husband, please get out of here. As you can see, if you stand so close, you might get hurt. No, I won't. I must stand near Riko as the source of Joe's power, so no matter what, I won't back down. Responsibility is a dangerous thing, huh? I'm sorry, Nozomi, but that's not possible. Even if the decision is the death of me, I won't back down. Horace, thank you. But Horace, think about it I'm sorry. But no matter what you say, I won't change my mind. It's one of the many reasons you're so great, my husband. Puts himself after the needs of the many. A truly noble act. Such a golden heart. Such superior intelligence. And with the courage of 1,000 lions combined. All of us are mere insects for you to step on, Horace. I'm just a petty killer, unworthy of a spit on the face from you. But I'm still destined to save you from the evil snakes called women. And after I save you, we'll be together forever, 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 forever and ever. I drool from just the thought of that, so I'll fight too. But if I ever harm you, Horace, I'll punish myself very hard. Still, a mildly bruised Horace is better than an unsaved and corrupted Horace. Enough talking. Let's resume our dance. I agree. With a great whoosh like breaking the itself? I don't know. Nozomi jumped up in the air. I almost fell backwards from the force. I looked up and saw nothing, only the clear sky. Did she really jump that high? Did she reach the stars or something? Where is she? There's no way. Yes, there is. I spot a small dot in the sky. It's getting bigger and bigger. No way. Holy shit, Riko, do something! Brace for impact, Horace. Oh crap. Shock shield improved. The air around us started to crystallize. It was refined into an elegant mirror. But will that be enough? Fortify stance. I won't let you get through us. I felt that my legs were stuck in the ground. Like a deep-rooted tree. It wouldn't budge. I tried to move my legs. Riko, I can't move. Good, me too. Huh? I look up and now I saw her clearly. She'll arrive in 3, 2... The whole arena was shaken. The dust covered most of the seats and cut out the fighting. I would have been blown away if it wasn't for Riko's leg rooting magic. Does Nozomi count as a mild... Does this count as a mild bruise? I already knew she was crazy. I can't see anything because of the dust. Wait a second, something's not right. The dust may have hindered my sight, but I should be able to see the dust. Could it be I was blinded by the attack? I try to learn the environment with my touch sense, but I can't touch anything. Not even the ground. It's like I was standing in the air. Now that I think about it, all the sounds of the battlefield are gone. Is this one of Nozomi's tricks? Or maybe even... Are we dead? Whoa. A flash of energy appeared before me so suddenly I jumped back out of instinct. Horace, come. Who are you? Why do you want me to come? Follow the sparks, Horace. There is something I need to talk to you about. You didn't answer either of my questions. I'll answer them if you follow my voice. I don't like the sound of that. But I really don't have a choice, right? Staying here in the black void is not an option. Okay, I'm coming. La 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 la. I followed the voice for about 3 minutes. As I walked, I noticed the ground started to materialize. From thin air to something more puffy? I don't know how to describe this. It feels like I'm walking on a mix of cotton candy and a trampoline. But the darkness stayed the same. Stop. The sparks vanished. Lights on. Where am I? Is this heaven? Did I die? Oh shit, I really am dead. Well, at least I didn't reach hell. I was certain that that dog incident would earn me a quick drop to hell. Dog incident? So did I fail? Now Rico must have lost the battle. In the kingdom. Fear not. Huh? Who said that? Greetings, Prince Horace. You're the one we saw the silhouette for earlier. No, you're not dead. Phew. Hello, may I ask who you are? Why did you choose to shapeshift into a little girl? Because I am a little girl. My identity shouldn't consider... Oh, right, I remembered. You're the girl from Narahon, the first hero of fortune. Yeah, but... Right, I'm not really... Okay, hero of fortune, can you let me out of here? Any minute that I'm not near Rico. Don't worry, I froze the curse. Huh? You have the power to freeze the curse? Indeed. Then why didn't you just freeze the curse forever? Are you dumb or just plain ignorant? Obviously, I would have done so if I wanted to. But you don't think that the fact that I didn't do it indicates that it doesn't align with my interests? So what are your interests? I'll answer that in due time. Anyway, I brought you here to offer you a deal. What kind of deal? A deal that can save your kingdom. I'm listening. It's within my power to kill both of these girls. Do you want me to end the conflict with a small price of killing your lover? What? I was in the same situation before the battle. I could have devoted myself to Nozomi and ended the conflict, but something stopped me. It was my love for Riko. The same love that helped me get over her lies and take a lightning for her. And that love is strong enough for me to refuse. I declined. Why? Because I'm selfish and I'm in love with Riko. I cannot sacrifice her. Sorry. Ah, so you do love Riko. Yes, obviously. You can ignore my deal. I was just testing something. Testing what? Your love. Why? I can't tell you that. Yet. Now go back. Your lover needs you. The floor dropped below me and I fell down to earth. Ah! Are we gonna win then? We got this. You killed Horace, you fucking... I would never kill a Horace, even unintentionally. It must be you. You realize he belongs to me and murdered him out of jealousy. It's over. It's all over. Wait, there's Horace. Oh, hi there. Horace, you big idiot. You got me so worried. My husband, you're so great, even death doesn't stand a chance against you. I'm so glad you're not dead, my husband. I totally thought that snake killed you so we wouldn't be together. Turns out, you're not the lowest scum. Thanks, insane psychotic mass murderer. But you're very close to that. Oh, then this close to the lowest scum is going to leave you bleeding on the floor. Now that Horace is safe again, the fight will continue. Now that Horace's physical body is saved, I must save his soul from you as well. Easily dodged and predicted. You got anything else? I got everything. Everything to save my husband. What, your stupid magic didn't do anything? Try to move. Huh? What the... Why can't you move? My legs are totally paralyzed. I can't do anything. Use gel or something. I can't. Easily dodged, huh? A known bug in healing magic called overhealing. Overdo the healing and the target's muscle will be stiffer. You just say I overhealed the overhealing. You said it's easy for you to dodge my attacks. I'm not so sure about that anymore. Rico! I wanted to do something, but I'm so weak compared to these two. Oh, it hurts, god damn it! Hot? I thought so. Your burning as my love burns for Horace. I love poetic justice. Now feel it. Feel my true love to Horace. Wail in agony as my love melts your bones and scorches your soul. The more arrogant they are, the louder are their screams. And now I'm gonna finish with these two hands. Prepare to die. What did you do? But I thought you were finished by your puny flame? In your dreams. Now you really are the lowest scum. Using deception to win a battle? I guess that fits an evil woman who wants to take Horace from me. Excuse me? Says the person who tried to separate me and Horace in more ways than I can count. Well, I used it for love. Also, I bet you can't count numbers over 10. I fight for love too. That twisted thing in your heart can't be called love. Only I have true love for Horace. There's no other woman who feels love for Horace like me. The beat that skips, the sudden blush, and the feeling of I want to be with him forever. How? How do you know that? How do you know what true love feels like? Answer me. I think you already know the answer. Ah, that's it, you're dead. I won't hold back. Not until you're deep down in the grave. Prepare for it, snake-ho. Dreadful witch, daughter of Satan. I'll take your soul. I'd like to see you try. Isn't she her daughter? She calling herself Satan? The two giants collide, two unstoppable forces coming at each other in full force. Joe, I need more power. Die, die, die! Nozomi's refined magic overcame Riko's wild attacks. Damn it, Joe, come on! Demon Queen, your fate is sealed. You're correct, the red string of fate ties me and Horace in an unbreakable chain. My flame shall be on your undoing. Nozomi's body was lit up, but she didn't even flinch. Your flames are just a flimsy spell any birthday magician can pull. Now, if these flames represent your love, allow me to show you mine. Eternal blaze. In complete contrast to Nozomi, Joe was very affected by the flames. Now you understand? Your love is completely meaningless compared to mine. Riko, don't give up. Huh? Who said I'm giving up? Some stupid fire isn't nearly enough to scratch my spirit. Joe, you get back. I'm gonna defeat her on my own terms. Bring out your sword, Nozomi. No. Once again, a burst of flames erupted from Nozomi's hand. Nozomi produced a consistent stream of destruction with deadly accuracy. The fire advanced towards Riko in tremendous speed. Not looking back, leaving only a trail of ruins behind. I'm getting sick of your repetitive tricks. Transcending the speed of the fire, Riko ran back and circled the arena, approaching Nozomi from the back. I knew you had some athletic skills, though I have to say I underestimated them. However, no puny thing such as impressive physical abilities could even come close to the unstoppable force overflowing from my heart. This time I will trade a bit of the firepower for speed. Joe, focus all your powers on enhancing my physical ability. Got it. Let's go. Like a flash of lightning cutting the wind in half, Riko appeared next to Nozomi. What? You're finished. But Riko forgot about Nozomi's impressive strength. She can block the sword with her hand. Physical attacks are useless. A strain of blood. Blood is pouring down from Nozomi's guts. The invincible Demon Queen is injured. Ugh. You're not getting away with this one. Riko slashed again, but this time Nozomi was ready. She blocked the attack with her hand like the other time. However, it seems like she's just struggling to keep up. Maybe because of the injury. So this is your weakness. Speed. Shut up, I don't have a single weakness. I am one big weakness myself, but my love is strong enough to overcome any obstacle the world throws at us. Say what you want, but your defeat is already decided. Joe, continue focusing your powers on enhancing my speed. Getting right on it. You lose, Nozomi. Like a whirlwind, Riko circled around Nozomi and hit her from 1,000 different directions. Riko's battle experience made it so her attacks had no pattern. This and Riko's new amazing speed made it so that Nozomi didn't stand a chance of blocking. Face it, you don't stand a chance now. It's over. You're right. Rest. I'm sorry, I'll never... Ha! Get wrecked, you scummy... You dodged it? How? It's simple. You're too slow. You lost. Give up. I used the full extent of my power, but it wasn't enough. Just a little bit more. They'll come soon. Who are they? My prince, big trouble. Oh, great. Gudolf, you're still alive? What a relief. Her army has gathered around the Colosseum. Soon all her soldiers will break through the gates of the arena. Damn it, how many are there? More than enough to fill 30 arenas. It's useless. If I can't crush you, my massive army shall. The full strength of hell stands behind me, prepared to die, vile snake. Then I'll just kill you before they come in. It's no use, they'll be in here in less than a minute. My prince, it's hopeless, you must save us. Me, I'm just a regular boy. I don't have any superpowers or special talents. My actions only have impact because of being a higher power is madly in love with me. I killed one demon, and that was only due to luck. Well, that's what I would have thought if I wasn't the Prince of Alteria. Just because I'm powerless doesn't mean I can't fight. I already know how to handle the pressure. Decisiveness, creativity, composure, and a little spark of craziness, those are the things that define me as a ruler. Now it's my chance. I'll show everyone my ability as a future king. I'm no more a spoiled child. I'm the Prince of Alteria, who looked to death in the eye. The responsibility to act decisively when someone else wouldn't. To take hard decisions. That's what it means to be part of the royal family. I will fight the only way I know. The way of the king. Burn it. Burn it all. What do you mean, my prince? Burn the arena down. Seal the entrances with flames. They might have come from hell, but I'll show them real hell. But they'll also prevent our soldiers from getting out. They will die here. They chose to fight here. They were prepared to die. You will die too. I won't, because I have the Hero of Fortune here with me. She'll protect me. Horace, are you really gonna Do you want their army to swarm the arena and kill us all? There's no other way. There isn't. It's the role of the leader to say there is no alternative solution. We must move forward regardless of the pain. Fine. But I don't want you to die, okay? So in the end, she really only cares about me. Good off, what are you doing standing there? Tell every man with at least one hand to take a torch and burn it all down. Yes, my prince.